In the name of Allah, today we will study about the remaining parts of our lecture. I mean, it's lecture 5, and in this lecture, we will continue our lesson from Trojan horse virus. Then we will talk about the antiviruses. And last lesson, we have studied, in video lesson number 4, which I have uploaded in my YouTube channel. We have studied about the viruses, the types of viruses, and also about the worms. Today, we will cover 3 slides and we will study about the Trojan horse virus and also about the more important, more famous antiviruses. And here we have Trojan horse virus. Let me full screen it. Trojan horse is a program. It's a program that seems to be useful and perform certain tasks. At the same time, they damage data or files present in your computer system. Maybe you are working with your computer. You think that your computer is working normally and you don't have any problem. But be careful. Trojan horse virus doesn't show itself that yes, I'm a virus, I want to attack your files, I want to damage your files. No, it won't happen. It means Trojan virus. Maybe most of you people saw the cartoon or the film of this horse that when the people or soldiers want to attack, so they decided, oh, we can attack and damage the city. So let's do what? Let's create a big horse as a gift, and the soldiers went through or get in through the horse and the body of the horse. When the city soldiers said, oh, there is a gift, and the soldiers left the war, so let's bring this horse into our city and be happy. So when they transferred or when they carried the horse to the city, at the night the soldiers came out from the horse and attacked and killed every soldier. So this was the story. And Trojan horse is like that. It means Trojan has a explosion with itself. I mean, you see that it is a gift. You can see inside of it. You see, oh, it's a good program. It's a good program. It very well works very good. You can see this program can helps me very good and it helps me a lot. But vice versa, when this program enters your computer, they start to damage the data files and everything in your computer. Most of the times, maybe you took some flashes from your teachers or some of your classmates. When you open the files in your flash, you can see your files are damaged and there is written Trojan, Trojan, Trojan. This is the virus. Trojan does not multiply itself like the worms. We have studied the worms just don't damage the files, it just duplicate it itself. But in here, Trojan does not multiply itself and does not infect other software. It destroys information present in your disk. I mean, it tries to damage your images, your office's files, your operating system files. It doesn't duplicate it itself. Just this is the work of damaging your files. Okay, let me the other joins also the meeting. And here we have 12 tracks. Let's discuss about these tracks. I mean Trojan horse performs different types of viruses. As you search it in the internet, that there are lots of viruses. So today I'm going to show you that how many types of virus do we have. It means how they destroy your computer. Okay, Ahmed Javed, wait a little minute, then I will come and ask what you have problem. Also, you can write your question and chat. And here, the virus tries to attack what? A computer virus can affect software, not hardware. Always. Viruses, because they are programs, they can damage the files. So they try to infect software. They try to infect the software, your applications. Guys, we will come on question and answer at the end of the session. At the end of the lecture, I will ask question. For those who have question, please write your question in chat or write in your paper. Don't forget your question. I'm come with your answers. Viruses also can infect executable files and programs. Executable files, for example, a virus, a powerful virus can infect your antivirus, and antivirus is executable file, because when you turn on your computer, antivirus starts to run, starts to check every action, but at the same time you can see your computer is damaged. Why? Because the virus is very powerful. And here another effect that we have, a virus can infect and corrupt the data file. When it corrupts, when it damages the data, you can't bring it back because they are gone. And it doesn't work for you. They're completely corrupt. Another effect of virus is what? Can alter the contents in a file, can find the contents in a file, can divide the files, can damage the files. As we have studied the two types of files, one is both sector directory and another is file. So it is the contents of the file, it accesses the contents of the file and it alters, it will destroy it, and can change the size of the file. Most of the times you see you open your flash, the sizes are changed, the folder sizes are changed because they alter the files, they corrupt the files, so the size is also going to be changed. Can change all files name to single name. Maybe you faced by such a problems. From these points you can see that your computer has viruses. You open every files with the same name. For example, new folder, new folder, new folder, new folder. This is the effect of virus. They change the name in a single name. Can change the direction or path of the file. What it means, the direction or the path of the file? It means when you open the file, it will open another thing. For example, you open a WinWord file, it will open the Windows Media Player for you. When you open the Word file, Excel file, PowerPoint file, it will open Media Player for you because it will change the direction, the path of the file. It will change the location. When you go to there is nothing. You can't find the exact file. Where is the file? It's already changed. Another file or infection is about the can erase a specific data or program. When it erases a specific program instructions, so it will corrupt. can slow down the system of performance. Yeah, all of us we know that it will slow down the performance. It will it doesn't work very well. So let's stop the recording and we'll ask the students have problems. I will listen to their questions. Well, dear students, let's discuss about the last slide. I mean, about the antivirus. You know who built antiviruses? Those people, those developer that they create virus. Those people that create virus, they create antivirus. Why? They create such a thing? Because they create viruses to damage your computers. Also, when they sell the antivirus on you, for example, $100, $200, you bought the antiviruses Kaspersky's, Norton, Avast or AVG, ESET, Avera. These are the antiviruses companies, big companies that are famous in the world. And also they create the viruses. What's antivirus are programs developed by to ensure a virus-free environment. Virus-free environment, I mean your computer doesn't have virus. These softwares designed to detect and remove viruses from your computers. And also most popular antiviruses on here, for example, McAfee. As I told you that McAfee, owner of McAfee, was a programmer that he designed the first virus and designed them and destroyed most of the computers. When he designed the antivirus, I mean the antivirus of McAfee, and he sold, and now he's a millionaire at the real world because he earned lots of money. And Kaspersky Antivirus, you're familiar with this. But my suggestion for you people is about the Microsoft Security Essential. I use this, for example, in Windows 7. In Windows 7, I have tried Avast, ESET, Avera. Yeah, they are working, especially when you bought it. But because we don't buy, maybe we use free or we download it from internet, the best antivirus for your Windows system is about the Microsoft Security Essential for Windows 7. Don't forget Windows 7 or Windows 8. But the best Windows that I recommend for you to install is about the Windows 10. Exactly, Windows 10 is very powerful Windows, very good environment. It has very good options. And also in Windows 7, we have Windows Security or Windows Defender. Windows Defender or Windows Security of Windows 10, Windows Defender, all right, Windows Defender, it's written that Windows Security. When you come to Windows Security, it's a very powerful antivirus. This antivirus is very powerful. When you install it Windows 10, try to upgrade. Try to upgrade. Try to scan your computer, and it will find lots of problems. It doesn't allow viruses to enter your computer. It means you don't need to install other antiviruses. It itself, Windows security in Windows 10 is very powerful, especially when you update it. What's the problem when you install EVG? What's the problem when you install ESET and Avera? Because they are the programs, they check every actions you done. Operating system do performance every action. We have studied about the operating system and functions. So it will controls every function of operating system. And Antivirus itself would slow down your computer, would slow down your computer. But in this case, when we have Windows Defender, when we have Windows Security, our computer doesn't slow, and also it has a good performance because this antivirus is built by Microsoft company. My recommendation is for you guys that it's better that you install the Microsoft Security Essential for Windows 7, or update your Windows Security in Windows 10. They works really good. Now our lesson is finished. I will stop the recording, and if you have any question, you can ask me to answer that.